Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another great episode of Bahrain Now, your source of local initiatives, happenings, talents, and trends. I'm your host, Khalid Hijris, here to walk you through our exciting lineup of segments and personalities from around the Kingdom of Bahrain. So don't go away, we'll be right back. STEAM, where S stands for science, T for technology, E for engineering, A for arts, M for mathematics, is a project designed by Al-Iman private school in order for students to use and implement those different skills learned to come up with different innovations. 3 of the students who participated in this challenging project are here with us in the studio today. Mohammed Al-Jalahma, Mohammed Khalid, and Khalid Al-Kawari. Hello guys, and welcome today to the studio.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
So we really appreciate you guys being here, and to begin, I'd like to congratulate you guys on this amazing work. Could you guys tell us a little bit about these projects?
So, as it is seen here, my project, or let's say our project, represents the problem faced by the beloved Kingdom of Bahrain in producing a renewable and non-polluting energy for the environment, for us, so that the electrical energy is produced from the sunlight.
Amazing, and you know, I can really see the inspiration, especially with the little studio get up here with the stadium.
Yeah, of
and
course.
I really like how the AstroTurf has also been used to give it that grassy feel. And why did you guys come up with this kind of theme specifically?
I saw this idea in the World Cup 2022, so I said that why don't we do it here in Bahrain, especially that there is no difference in weather conditions between Qatar and Bahrain. Then I just said to my friends and said let's do it. That's how it comes.
I like that you guys took like an actual real world situation and then you applied it to Bahrain, and you know, you're showing that it can be done. Like you said, a very similar climate, so we can actually put it to work, and you guys have shown that it is possible. And I'm sure with something like this you do face a few challenges. Could you tell us about what some of those challenges were?
So some of the challenges that my group mates and I faced is finding the components necessary to build this project, because as you can see, we had to look all over Bahrain to find a solar panel that is activated through the photosensors that are built inside of it. So that is one of the main challenges that we faced doing our project building assignment.
Yeah, well, you guys actually managed to make everything work, and I do commend you guys on that. And how long did this take?
It takes for about 2 months to complete this project, but there was a challenge, like working in a team on such a project is a challenge that we have successfully overcome with the help of all team members and our teachers. This was my biggest fears at the beginning, but after that, when I realized that it was very easy to overcome this challenge.
And where do you guys see this project going? Where do you see it being implemented beyond a project board?
I think this project can be here in Bahrain because the unlimited support from the King Hamad and his crown prince, Sheikh Salman. And this project also can will solve the big problem of the air pollution and the money that we are paying for this stadium every day. This will, if our calculations are correct, this stadium are going to operate entirely with this solar power. So this will save a lot of money for the country.
Hopefully, and we do look forward to, I mean, green energy is the way forward for the future. Now, speaking of thanks, is there anybody that you guys really want to thank in particular?
We would like to thank our teachers in the Al-Iman School. A lot of them helped us to where to find these components. For example, I have my mathematics teacher. He told me about the governmental website EWA, where I managed to calculate how much is the daily average electric cost the household uses. And we also have other teachers such as my English teacher for helping me prepare our speech, my Arabic teacher and the Arabic component that we had a month ago. So it was really a lot of our teachers who came forward and went way beyond what was asked for them. So I'm really thankful for our teachers.
Well, it looks like you guys have an amazing team backing you up. And I also want to ask you guys, like, each one of you, Is there anything very specific that you learned from doing this project that you didn't know before?
So we have learned a lot from this project, such as using, let's say, the solar energy in our future plans or in our future, let's say, projects in many different ways. So not just keeping it on stadiums or whatever, like doing a lot of new things and try a lot of things by this new piece of technology that is called the solar energy.
Yes, and I learned how to manage my team and how to communicate with others, and also another scientific information that I wouldn't know if I hadn't worked on this project.
So the thing that I learned most while working on this project is that we really learned the importance of team building and teamwork. For my project, for my team, had a special case of switching roles a lot. For example, right now I'm the leader of my group, but before it wasn't even me. So of course we managed to compromise with each other and find who's suitable for each role. So that really helped me, really think that this project needs to have everyone take the part in it and take the part that is suitable for them, not the part that they want.
I think that that's always very important, understanding how to delegate roles in the same way that you would delegate the purpose of something, particularly each component that goes into making such intricate projects, really. Is there anything you guys want to add before we conclude?
I just want to add that the idea of our project is based on the idea of the solar panels and how they work. It's not just solar panels are located on the windows. No, it's a matter of thinking with a team.
I would like to add that our projects do not have just it doesn't just help the environment, it can actually benefit the person itself. So because a lot of people do not want to implement solar energy and solar panels because of the high costs of it, of course. But with the help of the governmental website, EWA, we managed to calculate through the average cost of ACs, fridges, and all that electronic stuff that uses power. That around, if we implement the project in a year and a few months, that the person will actually see some benefits to his overall electric bill and even water bill by using the solar panels.
I think it's amazing that these projects have given you such a great insight into how the world is, because it seems to be very multifaceted. It takes a bit of everything from energy to costs and even construction. So, I mean, really, it does live up to the whole STEAM acronym, doesn't it? Well, I'd like to congratulate you guys again and thank you very much for joining us. And I look forward to seeing what you guys will do next in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.
Of course, anytime. Thank you guys so much. Viewers, so as you can see, the youth of Bahrain have a lot of promising innovations coming up, so stay tuned and we'll be right back for more.